Stop believing the social media fantasy, where these gurus talk about laptop on the beach, private jet, 7 figures, travel the world, nomadic lifestyle. They all make it sound like it's so amazing, right? And everyone can do it. But they don't tell you how hard it is. They don't tell you how they started. They don't tell you the things that is really helped them to do it, because they all have a history. They all have a story. They started somewhere. Some of them have extra businesses that I tell you that they've been running for 20 years and that funds their lifestyle to start these other businesses, to sell it, the idea to people to run their business. They have a partner that has a good job for them to do what they do. To finance them. If you really look into it, most of them don't tell you the honest truth. It is tough to be in business, and that's what you need to get to understand, is that it's hard work. There's a difference between being an entrepreneur and a business owner. Business owner owns a business that he runs, and he probably works for himself, and he's the highest working time-wise employee, but paid the less, basically, right? The most expensive employee. Then an entrepreneur is one with multiple businesses that always starts a new business and builds and grows it. However, you need to realize that you're going to get burnt out. You're not going to have time. You're going to have stress about cash flow end of the month. You're going to have to focus on selling your business. Yeah, but Kobus, I'm not a salesperson. I always said that as well. Then find a way. You have to sell what you do with passion. Why is it sometimes so easy to sell other people's stuff, but you don't want to sell your stuff, right? Your business, your etc. And then the next thing is take stock. I want people to just take stock. Who do you listen to? Who do you surround yourself with? Be careful what you put in here. It really impacts you. Who you spend time with, are they draining your energy or are they giving you energy? Sometimes we have to fire our friends. Sometimes we have to fire our colleagues. Sometimes we have to fire our team that are not delivering, that is constantly complaining and not in a good state, not adding to the team, right? And that's the question that I wanted to leave with you first, to realize, stop believing to these gurus that is trying to sell you a pie in the sky. Go and learn from those who are not on social media, that is running real businesses out there. Ask them and they will give you honest their feedback about how to run a business, because they don't have time to be on social media. These guys that are, guess what? They're not running multiple businesses. So again, sit still, get your passion back, then do whatever it takes. No more excuses, no blaming, because you got this and you're not alone. So find a coach, find a mentor, assess your business, look at the red flags, create a strategy, create a plan, and start building a team so that you can scale your business.